Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another exciting income pick. If you want to read more about what John writes on a regular basis, you could head to www.incomeinvestors.com. You can find the link to the website in the description below. Today's income pick, Dorian LPG Ltd, traded on New York Stock Exchange under symbol LPG, is a great midstream stock that destroyed the market in 2022, climbing 108%. The momentum carried in 2023, with LPG stock rallying an additional 171%. The company actually entered 2024 on a bullish note, hitting a record high of $48.24 on January 5th. LPG stock has since given up some grounds to well-deserved profit taking, but thanks to industry tailwinds, the outlook for Dorian LPG stock remains pretty robust. John?
Thanks, Mo. Yeah, you're right. Dorian LPG is a liquefied petroleum gas company, or LPG short, which not so coincidentally is also their stock ticker, and a leading owner and operator of 25 modern very large gas carriers, or LVGCs. These large vessels are capable of carrying up to, I think it's 2 million barrels of oil. Dorian has made many long-term contracts over the years with some of the energy industry's biggest names, including BP, Chevron, Exxon, Phillips 66, and Shell.
From fundamental perspective, the outlook for Dorian LPG remains robust.
Yeah, while LPG stock may be down as of this recording 16% since the start of the year, from a fundamental perspective, the outlook for Dorian remains, as you said, robust, and that's thanks to significant spike in ton days growth and time charter equivalent rates from the lows at the start of January. Now, the reason? Primarily the Red Sea attacks have increased both shipping times and freight rates. Longer routes around the tip of Africa put pressure on freight rates because of fuel costs and fewer available ships. A VLGC, like those in Dorian's fleet, consumes, I think it's something like $30,000 to $35,000 worth of fuel per day. Now, in addition to higher fuel costs, even with a longer voyage, shipping companies still need to maintain the same delivery schedule. And this has resulted in fewer ships available, which contributes to higher cost and tanker rates, which is all a boon for Dorian LPG.
Issues around the Red Sea occurred after it reported its third quarter results. So how was it doing before higher freight rates kicked in?
More broadly, industry tailwinds continue to help Dorian report strong financial results. For the third quarter of fiscal 2024, which ended December 31st, 2023, Dorian announced that revenue increased 57.8% year over year to $163.1 million. Now, third quarter net income was up about 95% year over year at $100 million, or $2.47 per share. And adjusted net income climbed an equally impressive, I think around, rounding up, but around 104% at $106 million, or $2.62 per share. Now, the all-important TCE, rates per operating day for the fleet, was up 44.7% at $76,337. The big increase was fueled by higher spot prices and moderately lower bunker prices. Vessel operating expenses, to compare to what they're bringing in per day, increased slightly, but was still just $9,936 per day.
And this company recently declared its 10th quarterly dividend.
Yeah, Dorian hasn't exactly been paying a dividend for long, with the very first one coming in mid-2021, but shareholders have been able to rely on it. In January, it declared its 10th irregular cash dividend of $1 per share, or $4 on an AO basis, for a pretty frothy yield of 11.2%. That dividend is safe too. The payout ratio is just 53.05%. Now, it's well below the 90% threshold we're willing to stomach here at incomeinvestors.com. This actually gives the company more than enough financial wiggle room to both maintain and raise its quarterly payout if it so chooses.
What about the Dorian stock? How is that doing?
Again, Dorian stock hit a record high of $48.24 on January 5th, but has given up some ground since then. Despite the 2.8% year-to-date pullback, Wall Street thinks it has more room to run, with analysts providing a 12-month share price target of between $42 per share and $50 per share.
John, thank you so much for your analysis. You almost have to find a reason to not like Dorian LPG right now. It continues to be a great midstream stock, reporting strong financial results, including significantly higher TCE rates. Dorian stock hit a record high in early January, and while it has pulled back from those levels, Wall Street expects LPG stock to hit fresh highs over the coming quarter. Strong fundamentals, including increased shipping times and freight rates, suggest the current momentum in the LPG freight market will continue for the foreseeable future. That's it for today. And now make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com to get our free special reports on 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with more income picks soon, so stay tuned. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.